Hey, my name is Katie, and I am applying for the summer 2017 To Write Love in Our Arms internship. What does community mean to me? Community means to me it's more than a group of people that live near each other. It's a safety net that's always going to be there, ready and willing to catch you whenever you need it. It's something that you can lean on when you need support, and it's definitely a moral compass for you whenever you need guidance. And I think a healthy community is one whose members actively seek out to help you, whether it be through like service, act of kindness, or just being there to love you when you need it. I believe I would make a good addition to the To Write Love in Our Arms team because I know what it feels like to feel like there's no light at the end of the tunnel. And I believe because of that, I'll be able to offer great support advice for people who are also suffering with depression like myself, and be able to guide people to get help, because that's definitely something that's pretty scary. It's been a major influence in my life has definitely have to be my grandpa. He sacrificed a lot for me since the day I was born. He pretty much raised me, so right there in itself is really something that inspired me. And he's always supported my dreams, regardless of how far-fetched he thought they might have been. He doesn't know about this yet, so I can't wait to tell him. I definitely hope to be like half of the parent or the grandparent that he is one day. And I think that I influence people by the work that I do with suicide prevention, and being able to publicly share my story about my struggle with depression in a way that's helped people find help themselves. After I shared my story, I had a lot of messages from people who thanked me because they were able to find the courage through me to get help. Something I'm extremely passionate about would definitely have to be suicide prevention, and helping change the way that mental health is viewed, or mental illness is viewed. It's really hard to live with a mental illness, and being surrounded by people who kind of refuse to believe that that's a thing definitely makes living with it worse. If I can make even a small impact on how mental illness is viewed, I think that it would make living with it a lot easier, and for people to get help a lot easier too, because they would have a bigger support system, which is part of recovery. The hardest thing I ever had to do was cut people out of my life who didn't believe in the things that I was trying to achieve. It's not that I don't love them as the people that they were, but I can't have negative people in my life trying to reach my goals and my dreams. And it's hard to live with people like that, but at the end of the day, it was the best thing that I could do for myself. And 5 random and quirky facts about me. I am terrified of chicken wings. I collect unwanted and terribly done taxidermy. I am a huge Harry Potter nerd. I have a degree in mortuary science, and I am currently a licensed funeral director and embalmer intern. And if you haven't noticed in this video, I have a pretty endearing list. So those are the 5 things. Thanks so much for watching the video, and I hope to hear from you guys soon. Bye!